to like confide in them with everything, and it really helped their spiritual walk and just everything about their life. So I think it is a good idea, although I think it does depend on the mentor and the mentee and how well their personalities go together.
And I would like to add, I'm involved in the LCA choir program, and I've been involved my entire high school career, and some of the greatest mentors I've had have become or have developed through that program. And I think it's so special because, like Catherine mentioned, it's not forced. No one's requiring these people to hang out with me. No one's requiring these people, to check up on me, text me, and just literally just show me love. But it is because it is a choice. We found a common interest, choir and singing. We spent a significant amount of time together through practices every day, and then through retreats and concerts outside of school. And then they reached out to me, and then I now have the opportunity as a junior, or I did last year and now as a senior, to reach out to those younger girls in the freshman and sophomore. And so I've just seen such great friendships develop through that, and not just through me. I think you could ask almost any choir girl and they would agree with me that there's just such a good relationship that have developed out of that, just because you spend a lot of time together and you just get to know each other, and no one's forcing you to do that. And so I know that two senior girls last year, Haley Hart and Emma Mass, that I really connected with, and Haley's at UK and Emma Mass is in Chicago, and so me and Haley still hang out once every 2 weeks, and she still checks on me and texts me and updates me. And then me and Emma Mass FaceTime about once a month, so a little bit less because she was in Chicago. But still, knowing that I don't go to LCA anymore, they don't go to LCA, or that's not it. They don't go to LCA anymore, and I know that even next year when I don't go to LCA anymore, this friendship will last, not because we're forced to spend time together, but because we genuinely love and care for each other.
A quick personal story. In the 8th grade, I was actually bullied. I guess we've all been bullied, but I don't know why I remember this when I agreed to do this type of thing. This guy's name was Rudolph Deese. I was in junior high, and why he picked on me, I don't know. It remains an unclosed issue in my life. I don't dwell on it, but occasionally I'll think about it, and I thought, I wonder. I never knew why he picked on me. What it was about.
His name, though, don't you?
Yeah, but it's always been a kind of eating away at me, and I confronted him in my own way. But I remember my friends would stand around, and so anyway, I dealt with it. I ended up going to college. He didn't. I really don't know what happened to him. Quite honestly, I don't care. But you know what? I'm a good person, and what I want to say to all of you is, you're exceptional young women. You're very bright. You're very inspiring. Don't let the Rudolph Deeses of the world ever get you down. You're better than that. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. Because I can tell, I've just met you for the first time, but you're all already successful. So have faith in yourself and inspire others. Be positive, and but you're just great young women. So I congratulate you for the successes that you already have achieved and will continue to achieve.
Mine was named Jerry Jump. I still remember, 7th grade. Yeah, Jerry picked on me. I don't know why. Going in the boys' bathroom, actually my brother Paul took care of that situation for me. He was 2 years older than me. And we're not advocating those solutions, just to reiterate what Coach said. But thank you for your comments, because, if we look at an organization and say, how does a culture get set in an organization? And, we have fabulous teachers that they pour their hearts into it. They long the best for you guys. They strive to do so much. You have administrators that, they wake up every morning thinking, how can I make this place better? What can I do to make this culture a place that honors Christ? But when it all boils down to it at the end, there's 460 some high school students that are going to have a much bigger impact on that culture than the things that we really do. Now, what we can do is support you fully. So the thing that you can know is that when you see a policy that says we don't tolerate bullying, you know, yeah, Ms. Auer, Ms. Ket, they're gonna uphold that policy, you know? They got my back, right? But it's gotta start with you guys, right? So that's where, even if it starts with a panel of 4 young ladies, right? And then it just perpetuates through the school, you guys can be the ones that are saying, wait a minute, we don't do that at LCA. That's not what we're about. And you know what? If somebody makes fun of you for doing that, come get one of us. We'll get your back, okay? But hopefully, when you start doing that, you'll find your friends are gonna be those upstanders too, right? And they're gonna come and say, yeah, this is, LCA is, we're better than that, right? That's why we wanna be here. So, hopefully we get to the point to where we can talk openly and freely about it. And, you know, and it hurt me, Madeline, to hear you say that you were scared. I understand that, but I hate that we can't just talk about the elephant that's in the room, right? And so hopefully these discussions will move us forward, you know, to where we can have those candid conversations. But you do what's right. Keep holding the fort, and we got your back.
Extra question. Do you think bullying happens as adults? Do you ever see or hear it experienced by your parents?
Yes. I know Mal and I work at the same place, and Mrs. Cat actually gave me an article on this, but I work at Legacy Reserve, and it's an assisted living place. So it's all elderly people. You have to be over 60 to live there. And I just work in a dining room, and I see bullying every night. It's typically the same people. There's one lady who asks the host to, before she seats anyone with her, you have to go ask her permission, and she'll tell the resident straight to her face, like, no, I don't want you to eat with me. And then 2 seconds later, someone else will come in, and she'll let that resident eat with her. And I've had other residents come to me and verbally tell me how much it hurts their feelings. And I mean, I see it constantly there every single night.
But here's my point, and you've expressed it with a great example. Bullying is going to be something that you have to deal with the rest of your life. It's a matter of how you deal with this one of your processes. And what he's saying, you have enough awareness of self-awareness of and self-assurance of, hey, I'm valuable and I'm valued. Whatever so-and-so says or does is totally insignificant. Don't give it value.
You think bullying is more prevalent during your research? You know, get to your research. Male on male, male on female, female to female. What is some of the research statistics that you all delve into tell you about the preponderance of bullying?
And is it different in different places?
Yeah, well, male is definitely more easier. Male on male is definitely easier to spot because it tends to be more physical. But I wouldn't say that it's more prevalent, I guess, because girls are just smaller to see.
I see like a lot more female to female, but I think if you asked a male that question, they wouldn't say that because they don't care about the girl gossip, or they just think it's all just like drama and they don't really care.
Yeah.